everybody.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Feeling great, Paul.
I'm feeling awesome.
Welcome to another edition of Deep Fat Fried. And by the way, our title, Deep Fat Fried, is not meant to connote any sort of, endorsement of that unhealthy lifestyle.
Not at all. We're
greasy
all
food.
No, never.
Nor is it meant to.
It's okay for a sometimes treat.
Nor is it meant to fat shame anyone.
Yes.
We would never do such a thing.
Never.
That's very offensive. We would never even think of engaging in fat
We
shaming.
are an ally to people of size here on Deep Fat Fried.
Well, how could we not be?
Of course.
Being,
people of size
comprised
yourself.
People of size
people
ourselves. But Scotty, who is not yet a person of size,
he's a person of moderate size.
Moderate size.
Yes.
But I feel uncomfortable calling myself a person
Not
of size.
to say that he is any less of a person of
Yeah,
size than
TJ, what
us.
the hell? Got some size going on here.
Isn't that sweet?
It is sweet. It's time for a fuck. What is it? A happy day.
Well, we were gonna do a show on Pompeii.
That'd be depressing.
A whole bunch of bad things happened there, and
oh no.
You know what? We're not a news organization, and we shouldn't really be covering historical things like we are a news organization.
Yeah, we don't have a historian on staff here.
Not at all.
We are not qualified.
Not qualified. So, we had to scrap that, and we decided to do, given that YouTube has put a firm foot down, we decided.
Finally, YouTube has taken a stand against problematic content on its platform.
Guys, I'm sorry. You guys have used stand and firm, put the foot down. That's very ableist, guys.
Oh.
I'm afraid.
I would like to issue a heartfelt apology
Yes,
to any cripples out there in our audience.
Yes.
Cripples? Differently abled person, Paul.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not the...
Yeah, it's offensive, Paul.
Oh.
You don't realize that?
Well, I would like to issue an apology addendum to TJ's apology for my insensitive use of the word cripple. I mean, I was using it, okay, not even contextually. I get it, okay.
Not at all.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's going to take some time maybe
Right,
for us to...
Look, we're a work in progress at this point. Please, as they say in the construction business, pardon our progress. Sorry.
Work of progress. So people unemployed don't matter? People that have struggled to find jobs, especially in communities, TJ?
Should we just be quiet?
I'm just going to not say anything.
I think we should probably just...
Guys, we didn't even start with the fucking compliment.
No, we got to stay
section of
happy.
the show.
Yeah, no, don't get sad. Listen, I saw this coming, and I prepared quite a few stories and angles on us that are all positive stuff that we could learn and do together today, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Sounds good.
First thing I pulled was I've noticed that all of us have, longer hair now.
Yeah.
But we're guys, and we might not have the best idea what to do with it sometimes, so I thought we'd watch a quick hair tutorial and maybe learn something new about how to do our hair.
Paul enforcing gender stereotypes again. All right, that's fine.
Fuck.
How's it a gender stereotype? You're enforcing a gender stereotype by saying that men can't
Because
have
Paul,
long hair.
That's
No,
true.
that's not what I was saying.
That's true.
That's not what I was saying.
That is
Paul
what you're
assumes
saying.
because a man has a long hair that he needs a tutorial to understand that. Well, both genders can have long hair, TJ, correct?
Yes.
So Paul's implying that males do not understand how to deal with hair.
Well,
That's sexist.
We're saying that somebody of all stripes might not understand. Well, let's just watch the video, and there's nothing wrong with educating ourselves
I'm
about
offended.
hair care. You're pretty good at being an SJW piece of shit. You know that?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
What'd you say, TJ? What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard you.
Anyway, let's take a look at a video. We're gonna learn to some proper hair care. This is we're gonna learn to curl our hair. I guess.
This is how to use
you
a
want
curling
a smart
iron.
curl in your hair?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's Tori.
Hey Tori, how's it going?
Yet again, not acknowledging women, but that's fine.
Wait,
clan.
how do we not acknowledge women?
Yeah.
Hey,
he said,
hey
"Hey,
guys.
Tori."
Hey guys.
Oh. Well, I think that guys can be used as a...
Oh, so now women are just inferior. So women have to be grouped as men now.
This is a woman. You can't check her. She's she's
I'm
higher
not
on the
checking
privilege.
her.
She's lower on the privilege pyramid.
I'm not checking her, Paul.
She's a
I
straight
admire
white
her
female.
bravery.
You're a straight white male.
I'm explaining it through contextualizing.
Mansplaining, more like it.
Mansplaining.
Curling iron works.
I'm
too.
offended you guys
Just
wouldn't
don't
say
use the
that.
clan part because that's what makes your hair like fat at the end, like how it like sticks
Yeah,
out.
like-
Yeah, I hate that.
This is a very brave video.
I hate when that happens.
This is a totally brave video. I'm in such deep admiration.
Can we just have a moment of applause for her bravery?
Yes.
So brave.
And I'm totally, by the way, willing to learn. You know, this idea that women have nothing they can teach men. I know nothing about curling hair. I'm about to learn. I'm about to be educated.
Yes, indeed.
You need to be educated.
Take a shower.
Okay,
Right.
start
Okay,
with a
shower.
shower.
Phase 1, shower.
Reduces up to 80% of split ends after 3.
Okay, so there's a
But
split
anyways,
remedy thing that I should get.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I'm very
so
concerned about split
basically,
ends. So
if you want like medium curls, then take a piece about this big
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
maybe,
that big. All right.
to right there, and bring like the middle of your finger,
All right.
and then like do it like this, and then like wrap it around.
Oh, see, because I would have started at the bottom and then curled it up, you know?
Ah.
Like, wrap it
Big
up.
mistake, Paul.
But she starts the wrap with her fingers.
And then count 20.
Count
Count 20
to
or
20.
longer.
all right.
20 or longer. That seems like a long time to keep it on there, but that's okay.
I see some smoke happening.
Oh, God.
I mean, oh my goodness.
What?
Goodness
How,
gracious.
goodness
Oh,
gracious.
TJ,
me.
how can you laugh?
How unfortunate that is that happened.
How
I can't
can you
believe
laugh
this.
at someone else's misery?
I
TJ?
am not. It was. It was
a nervous
uncomfortable,
laughter,
Nervous
yes.
laughter.
gallows laughter.
Yes. It was. It was. I was laughing at the tragedy of the situation.
Oh, man.
And,
how could this
wow.
happen? I
That's
thought this
horrible,
was going to
no.
be positive. I just found a how to curl your hair video, man. I'm
Thought
so sorry to
we were gonna
Tori.
do each other's hair
Paul,
later.
This brave woman makes this video and puts it out there, and you as a misogynist go and find it to laugh at it.
Tori, I feel so bad, Tori. I did not know.
Kidding.
No, I don't think anybody's kidding. I think you've got sideburns now. TJ, that nerve, you have to really control that gallows laughter. This is a tragedy. She's going to have to cut her whole head to make this look right.
Cut her
TJ.
whole head. Now Paul advocates violence against women.
No, I mean cut her whole hair.
Oh my God, Paul! When does it end? She done cooked the hair off.
I'm sorry. I'm just really
Apologize.
fucking nervous right now.
Apologize to Tori right now, TJ.
A sincere apology. Go ahead.
Tori, I'm sorry for what happened to you. I think it's one of the greatest
Uh,
tragedies of our time.
You also
dude.
need to apologize for being a white male.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I apologize.
Right.
Well, go ahead.
for that. I mean,
Go ahead, TJ.
I apologize for being a white male. I mean, it's really a shame I was born that way. You know, I was. If I could have.
That's
chosen,
nice, TJ. Let's move
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Wow, that was a terrible apology.
I mean, I don't
We're
even
gonna
wanna-
have to get better at that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's try.
I would like to apologize for my terrible.
TJ, I don't see you on
apology.
your knees.
We've failed
begging
at
for
this.
forgiveness.
But that's partially my fault and partially TJ's
Look, I mean,
insensitive
like I
fault.
said, we're learning. We're learning.
We're
here.
trying. We're trying, guys. We really are. We really are.
Look, I have fits of nervous laughter. It's not a big deal. It's really not.
Look, we're trying to fall in the guidelines of YouTube
I
now.
was
We're
not-
trying really hard.
I understand how you might interpret it as me laughing at her
TJ,
misfortune.
I can
I want to ask
understand
you one
indeed,
fucking
TJ.
question. I want to ask
It's
you
not
guys.
true.
I want to ask you guys one fucking question.
Why do you keep? Do you really? Think
I
want
wanna
to
ask you one question.
That much profanity, Scott.
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
It's a very simple question, TJ.
Yes.
Do you want to get remonetized, TJ?
Yes.
Yes.
You're not acting like it.
Yes.
You're not
Remonetize.
acting
Yes.
like
All
it,
right.
TJ.
Well, neither are you with all that that potty language over there. So
All right,
let-
both of you listen. I pulled this show to get us that goal, okay? And if we
okay.
just
Cool,
stay the
man.
course, if
Stay
we
the
stay
course.
the course of the show, I promise you we will be remonetized
all
by
right.
the end, okay?
Everyone, replaster the smiles. All right, we're gonna stay positive. This is gonna be a good show.
This one can't go wrong.
All right, we'll just cut that first segment out.
That first segment
that
is
was
gone.
that was a practice. Okay?
It was horrible.
We're
But
gonna cut
listen,
all
Good
this down.
session 0. Got out of our systems.
best foot forward.
Okay, so
This one,
Oh.
guys, I got a winner that can't go wrong here. This is an uplifting story. Okay?
yes. Awesome.
How about a story of a guy? It starts a little sad. A guy who didn't know who his real dad was for his whole life. Here he
Wow.
is. This is Matthew Roberts. He's a Chicago area musician, born in around 1968, and he really lived his whole life not ever knowing who his real parents were. He was put
That's
up for
sad.
adoption. And, luckily for him, he was adopted by a family that loved him and obviously supported him if he went on to be a musician, a working musician,
Yes.
So, but you still have an emptiness in you, to want to know who your father
imagine
is.
the holidays. Imagine, Christmas. You see all the families gathered around the fucking fireplace. Oh, sorry, profanity. Around the fireplace.
Yes.
Sharing some eggnog and some laughs, some good times, some stories, and just not having that, not having that answer of who's your real family is.
Part of you wants to know that, And
Only natural.
In 1999, Matthew here contacted an adoption search organization that specialized in finding the birth families of people who were adopted.
Oh, wow.
And they gave him the name of his real mother.
Wow.
Which
That's
is
awesome.
wonderful, right?
That is wonderful.
Now, you have to understand that he was born, in the 60s, and the culture was a little different. So when he met his mom, she told him that his real dad must have been one of 4 men, and no slut-shaming, guys.
no slut
Not
shaming
at all.
No.
I just don't even want to hear it.
I wouldn't even think it.
One of 4 men whom she'd had sex with at an orgy in 1967.
That is.
Right?
Hey, you don't have to.
Hey, look, pansexuality is perfectly acceptable.
Yes, I mean she
If
is a
people want it,
woman
Right.
exploring her sexuality.
Right.
It's
And,
brave,
in
and
a
I applaud her.
consensual environment, and I think that is brave, and I think she deserves an applause as well.
What a strong woman.
Strong woman applause.
That applause is kind of lackluster. Can we just do another take on that? Yeah, okay.
Woo! Strong woman!
Yes, strong.
Yes.
Strong woman!
Strong woman.
Strong woman!
Very
So
good,
Matthew
TJ. Very good.
and his mom, his real mom, corresponded for a while, but it wasn't until that they met face to face that she knew the truth. She knew who Matthew's real father was, obviously looking at his face, because he resembled him. So I actually, he was able to, through that connection, find his real dad. I pulled a picture of
Awesome.
That's
him and his
wonderful.
real.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Paul, did you look at this picture, Paul?
Yeah, it's well, that's him, that's Matthew on the left, and his yeah, I don't know why does his dad look so familiar?
Paul?
What?
Is his dad?
I think his dad is Charles Manson, Paul.
Shut up, TJ.
I'm pretty sure that's Charles Manson, Paul.
but hey, but this was Charles Manson before he did all the horrific stuff, right?
No,
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
still
I
Charles Manson. I mean, like,
oh my god.
I mean,
did you do any research? Okay, no.
Good gravy.
Hold on. No.
Good gravy. I didn't know. I just
What
thought
the
it was a
fuck,
happy
Paul?
story about a man that found
What the
his
fuck,
dad.
dude? We're trying to get fucking remonetized. You pull some shit like this, dude. What the fuck? Did you look over you told me you looked over this shit.
This is supposed to be a goddamn positive. I didn't look
fuck,
over it. You
Paul?
said you looked over it.
Everybody calm down because yelling triggers people, okay?
Okay. Shh.
And,
All right, hold
and
on.
personally, I don't think either of you are being fair to me. I didn't know. I thought this was a happy story about a father and son reunion, okay?
All right.
Now,
well,
I made a
Paul,
mistake.
I'm gonna ask you, Paul,
I've made a huge
to
mistake.
maybe just do a little bit more research into these stories. I understand you think it's just a positive story of he found his dad.
All right, listen. Okay, fine. Now, TJ, do you have some videos and some so I have we can go back to some of them later, but maybe we should just go to somebody else for our story now because if you believe it, there are several people in our audience that are getting married today.
Well, hold on, Paul.
Yeah, what?
I want us to just take a moment to enjoy some royalty-free, relaxing, healing, stress relief.
Wow.
Can we take Charles Manson off of the screen,
Yeah,
please?
I think we probably should.
Everyone in the audience, just close your eyes.
I didn't know it was Charles. I didn't know it was. Guys, I didn't know it was.
It's okay, Paul.
Paul, it's okay.
Paul,
It's not your fault, Paul.
we
It's not
forgive
your
you,
fault.
Paul.
Just imagine us. We're all on a beach right now. We're all relaxed.
Everybody,
Everything's fine.
just relax.
Breathe in. Breathe
Yeah.
out.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Everything is good.
With each exhale, just feel the negative energy
Just flowing out of you.
leaving your body. Yeah.
Just leaving out. Oh.
There's no Charles Manson here. Not in this
Okay.
happy place.
Okay. We're
Oh.
good. We're good. We're good. All right, so the first couple stories didn't play out,
swing and a miss.
Right.
As Paul mentioned, some of our fans, some
Yes.
DFF fans, are getting married on
They're
this
getting
very
married
day.
on this very
The
day.
happiest day
and,
of their
and
lives.
listen, guys,
Yes.
there are 3 separate fans that are getting married today, and they are live streaming
That's wonderful.
their
They're
marriages,
each li-
and they
they're live
invited,
streaming it.
Yes, they invited us to tune in to the happiest moment of their lives and kind of be witnesses to some of
Of
their
course
marriage
we will.
shenanigans. And I think it's time to tune into the first one
Okay.
if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
definitely.
go ahead and
100%.
let's go ahead and see some of our fans, and and congratulations.
Yeah, this is Stanley and Wanda. What I guess soon will be Jacobson, and they're getting married today. They're Deep Fat Fried fans, so let's check out their marriage ceremony. I guess in process.
Chloe,
I think it's actually Chloe.
Chloe,
there.
sorry.
to be your wedded husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage. Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others,
This is
be
beautiful.
faithful to him as long as you both
It's a
live.
beautiful
God,
ceremony.
guys, just got a little something in my eye.
It's a beautiful ceremony, isn't it? Oh my! Oh my word!
Oh Jesus!
Paul, what the fuck, dude? Paul, did you actually watch the whole video?
Cut feed. Cut feed. This
Cut,
is
yeah,
live.
cut the feed. Cut the
This is
feed.
live.
cut
Did
the
you
feed, cut
watch
feed.
the?
It's live.
That was
Scotty.
a
There's
live
no
stream,
video to
Scotty.
watch.
God, why is
All right.
everything going so horribly?
Hold on.
today?
No. We said there's multiple weddings. Just cut to
There is
another wedding.
There
Cut
is
to another wedding.
Cut to another wedding.
Cut to another wedding.
Cut to another wedding.
Okay.
Okay, this is Wanda and Stanley Jacobson.
These are some of our fans of
yes.
color.
Yes.
This is Stan and Wanda, whatever.
Jacobson.
Jacobson. Yes. Congratulations to them on their auspicious wedding day.
Everyone looks happy here.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
All right. We're good.
All right, it's a beautiful ceremony here.
This is it's wonderful. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. All the people there. Yeah.
Everyone looks happy. A lot of smiling faces.
Yeah.
And grant that the wearer may enjoy life together in love, peace, and fidelity. Through Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 Well, an ideal ceremony.
Yeah, it's very nice. Who's that?
Ronnie, this is what you left my house for this morning.
What?
What's going on?
And the other night.
Did she say he was at his? Oh my God!
What's going on?
Oh, it's like Stanley's like girlfriends or something just came in and said he was at her house this morning. Oh, and last
Stanley,
night.
what?
Oh my
What's
God!
going on?
Oh hell no!
We got to go.
TJ, cut the feed. You know what? This is not going to go well. Cut the feed. That was.
I can't. It's not cutting.
What do you
Cut
mean
it,
it's
TJ,
not
cut it.
cutting?
It's not cutting. Hold on.
Cut it, TJ, cut it!
I can't.
TJ,
It's not cutting. It's not cutting.
God, the awkward is setting
Guys,
in.
Oh my
we
God,
have-
it's so awkward. No. All right.
Technical
Hold on, hold on.
difficulties. Technical difficulties.
All right, we're switching. We have some fans of ours.
Switch quickly.
I'm trying. They're in the Arab world. And we're
Yes.
doing this.
This is the after wedding party. So.
I mean, we have a multicultural, diverse
Yes.
audience.
Oh my! What are they
What is
doing?
going on?
Okay,
What is
this must
this?
be a traditional.
Okay, so they shoot a. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Well, I guess
That could have gone very badly.
is that a child?
Yes.
Oh my!
What the hell? What happened? Why are they? What is going on here? The feed just froze.
The feed
I don't
guys-
even know what the.
Look, guys, we can't judge other cultures. We can't judge them. We don't know what that says.
I don't think they meant to shoot each other.
Yeah, they
though.
didn't mean to hurt
I think
anybody.
somebody got shot right there.
Somebody got shot.
Did you see where that gun was pointed when it went off?
I'm just hoping no one was hurt, Paul.
How can 3 weddings go so horribly? Okay. I have more stories. I swear to God, I have.
I mean,
I don't even know if I want to do
look,
it, Paul.
it's
At this point,
Paul,
I mean,
it's not your fault. Those are just live feeds. You know, I mistook the first one for a video. I didn't realize these are just live feeds. I mean, we can't control what goes on, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know. We're shocked as anybody
So
about the events that
I am
transpired.
so sorry to our 3 fans, I guess, today that had
our
tragedies.
6 fans.
6.
Because remember,
yeah.
you're all couples.
Yeah. Our 6 fans today that had tragic
Tragically,
weddings.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't apologize to the guy who his mistress showed up, but
Well, I mean, look, that's not a good time for it to happen. I can feel for Stanley.
he should have been faithful. Anyway, whatever. It's time, I guess. What else we got? What's
Okay.
our next train wreck?
Well, I have
Train wreck?
I have a
What?
story about a prank. Okay, listen. Pranks are funny, right? Pranks are good. Pranks are funny, and this is a prank where a dude
Okay.
dresses up like a Bigfoot.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
there- I
that
mean,
seems
what
pretty
can you
harmless.
do? What
Yeah.
can you
Okay.
do?
Okay. I'm feeling that.
Okay.
So
Bigfoot. Gotcha. Let's do it.
there's a guy, and he was in a suit like this. It's a ghillie suit, right? And he thought that he was gonna he played a prank on.
He's
some
gonna bring
people.
joy into people's
Yes.
lives. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a harmless little prank. They're gonna realize he's a person very quickly, and it's just gonna be funny.
So he suited up for Bigfoot. He's this is 44-year-old Randy Lee Tenley. He impersonated the elusive beast in 2012 by donning this military-style ghillie suit on the side of Caspel, Montana's Highway 93. So he thought it would be kind of cute to, make people think they saw, Bigfoot on the side of the road, and he played the prank. And, people laughed. There were a number of people that laughed about it on the road.
He brought a lot of joy to people.
Right. And hold on. Let me just get to the finish of this. He thought he wanted to fool travelers into thinking they'd witnessed the sought-after animal.
Give people a story to tell
Right.
their grandkids.
Awesome. Yes.
Instead, he was run over by two teen drivers and died as a result of his...
What?
Next story. Wedgies. This is.
Okay, now listen. I
How is
understand.
this a positive story?
This is not a
Paul?
positive story.
No, listen.
This is not a positive
There's a
story,
difference
Paul.
between a bullying Wedgie pictured here and a good-natured Wedgie between friends, okay? You can get a Wedgie, and that's just a story of a Wedgie here. In fact, it says here in the article that I pulled, Wedgies are an ordinary part of childhood roughhousing, and I agree. You got to get a Wedgie.
I think it's bullying behavior.
Well, these are two grown men. This is 33-year-old, this isn't. 33-year-old Bradley Davis and his 58-year-old stepfather. They got in an argument, which people will do sometimes, And I thought this was pretty funny. He pulled his 58-year-old stepfather's bottom so far up, the elastic band slipped around his neck and asphyxiated him?
God damn it, Paul! Are you trying to sabotage this goddamn show, Paul?
The title of this article
I told you
was...
to pull a goddamn positive show. There's no goddamn way.
TJ, the title of this article that I pulled this from was Atomic Wedgie LOL. Okay? I thought it was just a funny story about two grown men giving each other a wedgie.
I mean, it's a disaster.
Paul, you
people's
promised
hair
something.
burning off, people finding out Charles Manson's their dad, people getting hit by cars, people getting asphyxiated by their goddamn underwear.
Paul promised us an uplifting, happy episode. We had a conversation.
Would have
Paul,
been less fucking horrible if we just covered Pompeii.
And you said, Paul, verbatim to me, you're like, look, I know you guys are concerned. We're going to get remonetized with this episode. 100% guaranteed. It's going to happen. And all you've done, Paul, is make a fucking mockery of this. I mean, what kind of research did you do? I mean, look, the live feeds are one thing, but this, a wedgie that killed someone, Paul?